Hi, this is a little video to go through the direct massage release exercises to help optimize phonation. So we're going to start with the tongue base. You're going to take your thumb and just press into the squishy part of the tongue and just do a little circular massage. You can do a little back and forth massage from the top of the tip of the chin to the back of the neck. And you can also take your finger and massage the attachment point of the tongue to the jaw. Sometimes it gets a little tender back here, so just be gentle. Also, other side. I'm taking this really quickly. You can take your time doing these exercises. You don't have to rush. And then from the tongue base, the tongue sits right on top of the hyoid bone, which is the very top of the laryngeal structure, even though it's not part of the larynx. So there's the hyoid bone here, right at the base of the neck, and then you've got this thyrohyoid membrane space. Sometimes you can take your fingers and do a little massage in here. There should be a space there. If there's not a space, we need to do a little laryngeal massage downward. So you're just bending your index finger over so that it's about the same size and height as your thumb, and just massage directly down on either side of the larynx. This is a great thing to do if you feel fatigued or achy, or you just have overdone it a little bit vocally. You can do this, just make sure that you can make sound without any distortion. If you squeeze too hard, you're gonna have a little bit of what I call Marvin the Martian voice. So don't squeeze, you don't want the change in the sound at all. Just nice, easy, comfortable massage. You can actually even use some oil or lotion if that feels better. Then from there, right next to the laryngeal cartilages, there's a little space, it's sort of an axis space to deeper in the neck. And your middle finger is a really good finger to kind of get back in there. We're not going very far in, just a little bit in that space. And we're gonna work kind of an up and down tremor with the finger to release the muscles deep in the neck. You can go as high basically as your neck, as your chin, I mean. This is your neck. And then other side. Always do just one side at a time, because this does kind of displace the larynx a little bit. If you feel anything that pulses, move inward toward the larynx. You might be rubbing your carotid artery, and that's not something I recommend. It's actually not a good thing to do. So move, never be on anything that has a pulse when you're massaging. Then we're going to go to the structure right next to that space, which is the Sternocleidomastoid muscle. It runs in a diagonal fashion in the neck and attaches to clavicle and the sternum. And its origin is at the mastoid process, that bony protrusion behind your ear. So I like to take my thumb, press into this muscle right at that attachment point, and just press, circular massage, press, circular massage, press, circular massage, all the way down to the clavicle. If you feel any soreness along the way, stop, back off on the pressure, and just release a little bit more, give it a little bit more love and attention as you massage. Just want to work out those sore areas. And then we move to the other side, same thing. As long as you have tension and soreness, we don't want to do any more than this kind of massage, just a gentle press and circular massage. Then we're going to move to the back of the neck. So we're at the neck joint, or it's also called the occiput. It's also the top of the trapezius muscle. So we're going to press with the fingers or one finger. I usually like one or two fingers, and we're going to just press and circular massage and work your way down the neck to the shoulder, and then you can do a little piano fingers on the medial trapezius. And then repeat for the other side. So circular massage, all the way down, piano fingers. Again, I'm going pretty quickly through this, so you can take your time and just kind of nurture yourself in this process. Then I like to do the skull base. So you take the pads of your fingers and just massage the fascia of the head. And if there's any place that you feel soreness, again, back off on the pressure and just give it a little extra TLC. We're gonna get here to the temporalis muscle. That muscle, along with the masseter, impacts the jaw joint. So we're gonna just make sure that there isn't any extra tension or soreness there. And then we're gonna move to the masseter muscle. And for either of these muscles, if you bite down, you'll feel where the bulk of the muscle is. And for the masseter, I like to do kind of a trigger point. So I use my middle finger and just press into the muscle. For me, I get a little bit of an achiness. Then I back off on the pressure and I do a circular massage. Then I move to a different part of the muscle and repeat. And you can just do several points along that muscle. You can also just slide your fingers over that muscle and release. You can do both sides. And when you bring your hands off your face, the jaw stays released open. If it snaps shut, there's still quite a bit of tension in the jaw. All right, there is your direct massage release exercises, and do them every day and enjoy.